I'm Marie Claire Evans, and I've been volunteering at Ronald McDonald House Charities since, I believe it's been like 5 weeks now.
My name is Frank Christie. I've been volunteering with the Ronald McDonald House a little over 2 years.
I'm Kelly Daniels, and I've been volunteering with RMHC for 7 years.
I'm Ann Peters, and I've been volunteering, I think about 3 years. I used to work here, and then after I retired, I came back here to volunteer.
I'm Christy Voda. I've been volunteering with the Ronald McDonald House Charities since 2017.
So I decided to volunteer because my mom actually had to use this service. She actually stayed at the Ronald McDonald House one Thanksgiving when my brother and sister were both in the hospital at the same time from their sickle cell.
I actually had a personal experience kind of being the sibling of a pediatric patient, and when I read about the organization and how they help families of pediatric patients and pediatric patients themselves, it kind of reminded me of the time when my sister was really sick when she was 2 and I was 4, and kind of made me realize an opportunity to help kids navigate kind of what they're going through.
The more I learned about the mission, the more I knew I wanted to support it. And then after having met with Diana, the Director of Volunteers, and meeting more staff people and seeing what they do, I really became committed to the cause. And I wanted to help the families because they're going through very difficult times.
My son, who is now 23, when he was born, he had a birth defect that led us to many hospital stays. And one time, when he was 4 months old, we came in the middle of the night, and Mom was very exhausted, and a nurse said, "We have this special room that's really for parents who are out of town, but you need to take a nap," because I wouldn't leave my baby and go home. So she said, "You can take a nap, but when we need the room back, well, you'll have to come out." And so 2 weeks later, I came out of the Ronald McDonald room. So they saved me, and it was a stressful time, but it was such a nice respite to be able to go to that room and rest so that I could help take care of my child.
I enjoy interacting with the families that are in the house and being able to sit down and talk to some of the parents who are here for extended amounts of time. It's just been a great way for me to give back to my community.
I love cooking in the Ronald McDonald House kitchen. Before COVID, we had groups of 5 or 6 people, and we come in and make this huge, massive meal for everybody. And we really hope that the people using the facility actually was able to take a moment, enjoy just a home-cooked meal while they were going through whatever tragedy or trauma or whatnot that they were dealing with.
Primarily I work at the Sibling Center, which means that I basically hang out with the kids and keep them entertained while they're being watched while one of their siblings has an appointment at the Children's Hospital. So we try to give them something to do and give them activities and just have fun and keep it light while their siblings are in their appointment.
Fridays I'm a house volunteer, and I keep the kitchen clean, answer the phones, get the door, take care of donations, reset rooms, that type of thing. And then I also do some special events. You usually get a free t-shirt, which is really nice. And I've done the golf tournament, I've done the Red Shoe Rendezvous, I've done the Big Pig Project, I did Kids for Clays last year. I'm going to do it again this year, and hopefully do the golf tournament again this year.
So there's a cart that we push that has snacks on it. It has activities for children. Recently, we've started serving coffee and tea, and we just go from room to room and just tell them who we are and what we're there for, and would they like a small treat or an activity pack for the patient. We offer a smile.
It's so important to me to make sure that the families that are here receiving care or help in their time of need feel that they're at home. And just adding to that experience by cooking something that is comforting for them every time I come here, it warms me. Somebody did that for my mom when my brother and sister were in the hospital at the same time, and I really appreciate it. It's really a warming experience.
Oh, it's great, and just everything that you do, whether it's working in the house or out at an event, you get to meet really nice people, and you get to help them, and that's what it's all about.
Like I said, I have a personal connection to the whole concept of being the sibling of the pediatric patient and that support, but also, small gestures make a big difference, and just being able to take a kid's mind off of something, distract them, you can tell it makes a difference.
I'm here just to answer their questions and do whatever I can to help them out. Maybe getting them something from the kitchen, showing them the refrigerator, what's available to them, all the snacks if they have children, etc., and things of that nature. So it's really, it warms my heart to see that they then start to relax once they know we are all here for them.
I had an experience the other night where a child was really low and down, obviously not feeling well, and I just said, "You look like you might need a lovey," and I pulled out a really soft teddy bear and gave it to her, and her whole face lit up. It was, like I'd given her $1 million, and it was a sweet little lovey and her mom was so appreciative, and it's the reaction that you get from them that is just so warming to your heart.